And like all mind control groups, they instill phobias inside members' minds to make them afraid that if they ever leave the group, they'll lose their salvation, they'll lose their sanity.
Any question that you might want to leave, or second questioning anything, the guilt trip is laid on heavy. That you need much prayer. That you cannot be a Christian, they still affect. You cannot leave here and be a Christian. You cannot leave here and have fellowship, because there are no true Christians on the outside. There's no true church on the outside. All the true Christians are there.
And I'm just continually impressed with the overwhelming level of cowardice among people that say they love Jesus. I've had people leave here in the middle of the night in a panic and fear for their lives. Shaking, raw, naked terror in fear for their lives. And when you ask them why, they can't name it. They don't have any real reason to believe that they were in danger. They're just sure they got to go right now. Some of them left in cars we provided, or in the ministry van using our gas, with permission. And they're afraid of what? Like we're going to take box knives to them in their sleep or something? It's just insane. And when I asked the Lord, He said, look up Leviticus 26. Leviticus 26 says if you hearken to other voices, God will turn you over. And then it'll get 7 times worse. And then it'll get 7 times worse. And it'll get 7 times worse until you flee at the sound of a leaf falling from a tree as if men with swords were chasing you, though no one is there. And there's lots of people that I love with all my heart. And that big chunks of me were ripped out of me when they left. Bunches of them. Some that even did harm, some that even put up videos, some that even say wicked things about me. And I just let them. I don't harass them. I don't chase them. I don't beg them to come back. A lot of them come back after the Lord spanks them, and they say they're sorry, and we welcome them with open arms, and we get back to work. Some of them are still out there. The universal thing, though, is that they aren't better off. They think they're better off, they say they're better off, but everybody watching from the outside knows they're not better off. That they're bumping into trees, that their relationship with God is getting worse, that however bad they thought things were here, things are worse wherever they are. And their life is in more of a shambles than it ever was. And the thing they all have in common is cowardice. Raw, naked, utter cowardice. How can you say you did right? And if you're someone who has cried with me, has been on your knees alongside of me, has sought the Lord with me, has seen sacrifice and love and laying stuff down, maybe for you, maybe alongside of me, you saw us do it for others. And something got in your head, and something whispered to you, Doug's not perfect. We should run. We should get out of here right now. Doug's not perfect. He's 99% right. Run! Run! I guarantee you that the Lord's going to bring revival. That there's going to be a harvest. There's going to be people out front, and they're going to be flawed, broken vessels. They're going to look weird. They're going to have questionable histories. They're going to have weird associations with sinners. They're going to not be perfect. And they're going to love like you never saw. And they're going to be hated and despised, and the people of their own household are going to turn against them. I guarantee it. But woe to those people of their own household that are cowards. That made promises, that said, I love you. I'm going to stand with you